Peace, peace, black people. Welcome to Yemima's World, the Jelly Moose's Cafe. We are our ancestors. I am your hostess, Yemima, and as always, it's good to be black in the land of the living once again. We are in Black August, and today is day 7 of Black August. And before I get to who we are honoring or acknowledging or remembering today, I don't know if at the beginning I told you what Black August was. I may have just jumped into it. So before I do anything else, like, share, subscribe, share this education with some folks. Black August is a month-long commemoration and prison-based holiday in the United States. And what it does is it honors Black political prisoners, Black freedom struggles, and Black resistance against systemic oppression. Now, it originated in California prisons in 1979 to remember those who died fighting for Black liberation, particularly the deaths of Jonathan and George Jackson. Black August is not just a historical commemoration, but also a call to action, emphasizing political education, fasting, and solidarity with those currently incarcerated. Black August commemorates the deaths of Jonathan and George Jackson, both key figures in the Black Panther Party and Black liberation movements, as well as other freedom fighters who died during the struggle. All right, so that is how Black August came to be. And so tonight, August 7th, we are remembering and commemorating Jonathan P. Jackson, one of the ancestors who Black August was started for, in honor of. All right, so Jonathan P. Jackson, he was an American militant activist. Let me rephrase that. He was an African American militant activist who died of gunshot wounds that were sustained during an armed invasion of the Marin County Civic Center. It looks like what happened on that day was Jonathan had entered the courtroom in Marin County at the Civic Center, and the judge at that time was Harold Haley. The prosecutor was Gary Thomas. And he went into the courtroom and he took the Superior Court judge, Judge Haley, and the prosecutor, Gary Thomas, and 3 jurors hostage. Because of that, there was a shootout. Jonathan P. Jackson and Judge Haley were both killed, along with 2 inmates that were already in the courtroom who had readily joined the attack. The prosecutor, the prosecutor, Thomas, was not killed. He was paralyzed, and one of the jurors was seriously injured. It found out that the guns that Jackson were using were registered to Queen Mother Angela Davis, and she was acquitted of having anything to do with what happened there. So he was young. He was, what, 17 years old? He was 17. He was still a kid, but he decided to take matters into his own hands. And he was there because they were activists fighting against the system, against 3 other inmates who were incarcerated at that time, that weren't getting a fair trial. And so he was, how the Black Panthers would roll back then. They did what they did. Um, Again, the firearms that he used were registered to Queen Mother Angela Davis. And George Jackson, his older brother, was also incarcerated. He wrote a book while he was in prison, and it was called The Soledad Brother. It was published in October of 1970, and he penned a dedication to his younger brother, Jonathan, again, who was only 17 years old. And it says, to the man-child, tall, evil, graceful, bright-eyed, Black man-child, Jonathan Peter Jackson, who died on August 7th, 1970, courage in one hand, assault rifle in the other, my brother, comrade, friend, the true revolutionary, the Black communist guerrilla in the highest state of development. He died on the trigger, scourge of the unrighteousness, soldier of the people. So that was a a dedication to his brother. So we remember and we honor Jonathan P. Jackson, who uh, ascended to the ancestors in 1970. Um, yeah, so power to the people, power to all Black people. All right, well, that's it for today's episode of Black August. You know the drill. Love yourself, love each other, give yourself some grace, give each other some grace. We are our ancestors. Honor your ancestors, they will honor you. Until next time, family, peace.